video we have all been waiting for. G-Flip just dropped their brand new music video featuring Chrishell Stause. Hey guys, welcome back to another shared news from home. The music video that brought G-Flip and Chrishell together is finally out. But before we get into it, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and ring that bell so you never miss out on any future videos. I'm your host, Gianna, joined today by the lovely Blakely McHugh. Blakely, did you watch the video yet? What are your thoughts?
You watched it immediately when it was released because I have been waiting for it ever since we saw the little snippet on the Selling Sunset reunion. I was a little speechless. We obviously got some of the steamy moments in the little clip that they showed us at the Selling Sunset reunion, but the degree of hot and heavy, steamy kissing, all of the above, I was not anticipating.
I fully agree with you. It is really in your face, and we're going to take a look at it in a little bit. And like you said, there was so much anticipation and speculation just leading up to G-Flip's music video, considering that they and Chrishell have been in the headlines non-stop. The two connected on the set of this music video, and they're now in a serious relationship, as we've seen. This was a shock to many fans, considering Chrishell split from Jason and the fact that it's the first time that she's dating somebody that's non-binary. But regardless, fans are already loving this video. There's been so much support in the comments. Many people are also saying that they actually discovered G-Flip through Chrishell. And Chrishell also posted a clip of the video on her Instagram and captioned it by saying, quote, "Sorry, everyone. I was confused and thought this was how babies were made. Back to the drawing board." And that was actually hysterical when I saw that. It's funny because we know that the whole thing people were criticizing her about was, you said that you wanted kids and Jason didn't. Now you're with someone that can't have children and this, that, the other, whatever.
Yeah.
Regardless, again, the video is out. It's here. And it is steamy, to say the very least. If I had to rate this, I would probably rate it M for mature audiences only. So viewer discretion is advised. But let's just dive right in and take a look at some clips from the video. Okay, Blakely. That's the very beginning of the video. That is the start, and my jaw is already on the ground. This video starts off with a bang. We see Chrishell right away with her tongue down G-Flip's throat. What were your initial reactions when the video started off like this and you saw that steamy red scene?
I was just like, oh. I was a little thrown off. It's like, I feel like we just said this a little bit earlier. It almost is like a little bit of a porno. Versus just Am I wrong?
No, not at all. Like I said, this is definitely for mature audiences only. And I'm kind of loving how extra it is. Let's take a look at another clip. We just got to see more of what's to come in this video. Whoa, yet again. Woo! We see Chrishell. This is her music video acting debut. To give a little backstory, she said on the reunion when she was asked to be in a music video, she said yes without hesitation because she's into acting. And she was like, why not? And she said that they had so much fun on the set of the video. And now I could see the fun that they were having right then and there. Chrishell in this skin tight black leather dress, she looks great. There's more making out. It is hot and heavy right in your face. Blakely, we've never really seen this side of Chrishell, right? So were you still surprised at just seeing her in this video like this?
Well, first off, I just have to say she looks incredible. Like,
Oh, yes.
so good, first off. Like that outfit, everything, her hair. I mean, she's just beautiful on her own, but she just looks so good. The only reason why I was not super surprised is because there have been rumblings of her and G Flip dating for some time now. You know, we've been seeing photos of the two of them out or holding hands most recently. So I sort of already had an inkling that there was something happening between the two of them. But I mean, to go so public in your relationship in this way, not a lot of people do. I find it very commendable because we've obviously watched Chrishell on Selling Sunset and we have only ever seen her date people of a different sex. And so I think that that was a big surprise for a lot of people that she was dating someone of the same sex as her. And but I just feel like she's handled it with such grace. And, you know, she doesn't have to answer to anybody. She doesn't have to give people an explanation of who she loves and why she loves them. But I feel like she really understands that she is this public figure and that people connect and resonate with her and have really connected with her story about wanting to have children and not being able to, or not being able to, but you know, wanting a partner to be able to have children with. And so she understands that this sort of threw people for a little bit of a loop, even though they're really not entitled to any kind of explanation because it's her life and not theirs. But like you pointed out earlier, you know, they joked about it, or Chrishell joked about it when she wrote, oops, like thought this was how, you know, babies were made. There was that whole joke with the comedian who posted that G Flip and Chrishell have adopted a 36-year-old child off of Facebook Marketplace, and they really are having fun with the whole situation. And so I genuinely feel like the way that the two of them are handling it is exceptional.
Yeah, and not for nothing, I don't know if it's Chrishell's acting skills or just her, but she looks very comfortable playing this role, right?
Yes.
Like for a lot of people, it's hard to come out, especially if you're coming from like a heterosexual relationship to now she is with someone who is non-binary. You know, they don't even
Mhm.
use he or she pronouns, they identify as they them. And it's still, you know, it's 2022, but a lot of people still don't accept people that are
Mhm.
non-binary, right? So now Chrishell's opening that door to hatred because we know how people are on social media. They are brutal. So I think with this music video, it's kind of symbolic, right? She's coming out of the gate with G Flip, and they're both saying, you know, we don't care what you think about us. This is us. You know, G Flip's holding up a lot of middle fingers in this video too. So they clearly don't care about anything. And I kind of
Yeah,
love it. I really love
I'm
it.
loving
It's
it.
like they're taking a strong stance. So let's keep on watching. I mean, I can't get enough
Okay.
of this video. Let's take a look at one last clip. Oh, I'm speechless. I don't even have words. I mean, I'm in love with this scene. Look at, I mean, the aggression. Chrishell is pushing G Flip and then putting her hand to their neck, and they're just
I know.
making out in this car. There's so much making out. If I had a dollar for every time they
Yes.
made out in this video, I would be very, very rich. Um,
Yes.
and I'm living. I mean, I'm living for it. That's really all I can say about it. I mean, Blakely, what'd you think of
I'm
this?
I'm 100% on board. I'm living for it as well. We know that it's a little bit of a role reversal for Chrishell because she is, I mean, at least what we've seen her on Selling Sunset, you know, we don't know her personally, but she's very much more tender and more soft spoken and just kind. You know, I don't ever actually see her choking somebody in life or maybe even in the bedroom. I'm not imagining that, but you know what I mean. So I feel like it's a role reversal for her. And it's really fun to see her in this different play a different character, if you will. Gosh, I mean, it's just so hard to even have the words to describe like what we're watching. And my favorite part at the very end of that clip that we just played is G Flip's accent. When they just say no, like it's so little, but I just love that.
So good, right? I saw a
Yeah.
comment under the music video and it said Chrishell is giving dominant feminine. And I was like,
Yes.
yes, absolutely. And she did speak upon, you know, when talking about what she prefers in a relationship. She said that
Mhm.
she does prefer more masculine energy, but she said G Flip is a mix of masculine and feminine. It's a little bit of both. So she's very just satisfied with them in all areas. So I loved seeing this side of Chrishell all in all. I mean, you guys go watch the video. We only touched on a few clips, but it's something that you just got to see with your own eyes. Get
Yeah.
ready. Your jaw's just going to be on the floor. And I'm loving it. I mean, I love the song too. I mean, Blakely, we have to talk about the song itself, not even the essence of the video. I like the
Yeah.
song. It's like giving me 2000s or like 2010, like Avril Lavigne vibes, honestly, which
Okay.
I love. Yeah. How are you feeling?
I like the Avril Lavigne description. I don't get me wrong. I'm not disliking the song. The portion where G Flip is actually singing, you know, like the one that we just played, like that gets my shoulders moving, and I wish that was more of the song. And to be honest, and maybe it's the accent, but I don't quite know what they're saying other than the "get me out of here" part. So I wish I knew like a little bit more about the lyrics. Did you like that rendition of it?
I love that. I think we need a full cover very soon once you learn the lyrics, or you
Okay,
just, I'm sure some G Flip fan will make a lyric video very soon that you can sing along to. Um,
perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this song, I will be blasting it for the rest of the summer. I loved it. I loved the video. Again, you guys go check it out because that is all we have for you. If you did watch the video, let us know how you felt down in the comments below. And again, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and don't forget to ring that bell so you never miss out on any future videos. I'm your host, Gianna Gravelisi, and I was joined by Blakely McHugh. Follow us on social media. Our handles are on the screen right now. Feel free to come say hello and chat with us. And thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Bye.